Hello there people, this is Bruce Be Cool or Nintendo, and we are up against David on Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Decade Duels. Now, what does he run? He runs a bounce deck, which means anything you try to play, he is in turn going to try and send either to your hand or to your deck. It's worse if it goes to the deck, because that means you've possibly lost a card for no good reason, dependent on the situation. Now, what is good against him? Well, tell you what, let's go with what sucks against him first. Now, three main things. Do not let him fill up the field, because if he starts filling up his field, he's going to have all sorts of effects going on, getting rid of your monsters, magic and traps and all this sort of lark, okay? So be very careful with that. Do not rely on monsters being sent to the graveyard, so things like Sangan, Nimblemonga, all that sort of good stuff, because it's not going to go there. It's going to go to the hand or the deck. And also, if you're running a staller, make it a fairly quick one. Because if you're stalling for no good reason, then he's going to start getting rid of those cards and again start removing things from the field as well in your monster card zone. Now, in terms of what is good against him, I would say a staller with a decent strategy, so say like a burner, you know, quick and effective, or if you're running a beatdown which has high attack monsters or swarming ability, and also has effect negation in it. So if you've got things like Skill Drain or monsters like Sasuke Samurai, which would attack a face down monster and get rid of it instantly, then that's fantastic, so he won't get any of his bouncing effects. All of his monsters have a bounce effect. It's terrible, so try and avoid them wherever possible. The things he'll put in defense mode are Legendary Jiu-Jitsu Master. As you can see, once attacked in defense position monster, then that sends it back to your deck. If you attack Killbeck or Wall of Illusion, then that sends your monster back to your hand. If you're in battle with Neospacian Grand Mole, as you saw, it sends both monsters up to the hand. If you let him flip up Golem Sentry, then that again sends a monster up to your hand. If you attack a Penguin Soldier being flipped face up, then it sends up to 2 monsters back to the owner's hands. And his beat sticks, you've got Eren, the Lightsworn Monk, where if it attacks a defense position monster, it goes to your deck, and if he gets to tribute summon Rise of the Storm Monarch, a 2400 attacker, then that sends any card to your deck. So yes, a lot of bouncing, but apart from Riser, there's not a lot of attack power in there. So if you're running a beatdown, get rid of his monsters straight away as quick as you can, like I'm doing. Even though I'm being bounced, at least I'm getting rid of his field. Now his spells, he's got 3 Book of Moons, 3 Shrinks. The Shrinks sound crazy if you're using a beatdown against him, but you're mainly attacking defense position monsters, so worst case scenario, your monster will get bounced and you'll take a bit of damage, but at least it's not destroyed. And he's also got the usual Heavy Storm, Mystical Space Typhoon and Monster Reborn. He's also got a Brain Control in there as well. Now for traps, nothing too scary. He's got Torrential Tribute, of course the Solemn Judgments, as every computer player seems to have, and he's also got Kunai with Chain for some strange reason, and what was it called again, the one which was just played, Phoenix Wing Blast, which as you saw sends a card to the top of your deck again. Now on that front, again, if you're using Skill Drain, then fantastic, it negates his effect, and in your beatdown you might want to consider Royal Decree, depending. As you can see, I've got Horus here, that stops the spells, that's pretty nice. So yeah, just try and lock him down in any way, shape or form. And if you're using a staller, yes, there is some magic trap removal that he's got going on, but have a packed back row, so have Messenger of Pieces galore, level limit area B, gravity bind, go crazy with the stalling, and then he'll be stuck eventually. So as you can see, we're at the end of the video. By all means, leave comments and strategies of your own on the bottom of the video, and we'll have a little discussion about it. Any other questions, you know, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Anyway, you guys take care, and I'll see you again soon.